Good afternoon, folks. It's Alan here with the Daily Update. Just a couple of things to say to you today. So we talked about Rhona with our wood-fired pizza oven coming over to Straiton for Pizza Tuesday. That looks like it's a goer for this weekend, or this week, sorry. So we've got various methods to contact her. She's got a Facebook page and her mobile number, I believe, are the ways, or email to get in touch with her. Details will be below. There's a wee leaflet to tell you how to order there. What else is there to say? Get your orders in for Tandoori Thursday, please, please, please. That would be very, very helpful. Get them in. If you can get them in probably by close of play on Monday, but I think that gives you an extra day, or is it close of play Tuesday? Can't remember. Close of play Monday for the Tandoori Thursday by 11 a.m, so that'd be handy. If you'd like Cobra lager with your Indian food, please remember that we're now in a position to offer that, so get those orders in early so we get the right amount of stock so nobody's disappointed. Other news, if you'd like a wee bottle of Italian red with your pizza, when you order your pizza with Rhona, don't forget to ping the shop with your order for a wee bottle of wine. So there's a wee bit of an update required to let you see how the shop's doing, so over to me at Straiton Stores.
Good afternoon, folks, it's Alan here with the Daily Update. So a few things for you. We're coming live from the stores today. Well, not live, we're coming from the stores today. Start off with a few things we'd like your help to get rid of. These are short-coded or slightly out of date. As you can see here, we've got some pot noodles, some Doritos, Maryland cookies, Walker's cheese and onion crisps. Some of these are still in date, some are just past their sell-by dates. Lots of the Bristol gravy granules, so if you fancy making something chickeny, that'd be excellent. Other things to point out, we're still looking for folk to cash in their NCCBC vouchers. These are great for the stores because we get the money back on whatever you buy. So far we've had £740 worth of vouchers claimed, but I'm sure there was many more went out to the community. If you haven't used them, please do. It's good news for you, it's worth £20. It's good news for the store, so please, please, please get these used up. Thanks, guys. Just to walk you around the shop, as I like to do, just to give you an idea of the situation with stock. We are getting there with our fresh products. We're really, by and large, getting in what we have ordered. So butter, cream, cheese, all of these things now, the supply is actually pretty good. Remember to order your butchery products, but we do keep some sausages and bacon in, just in case you fancy a midweek fry up, that'd be handy. Other things, soft drinks. Don't forget we do soft drinks. I know the weather's turned really horrible now, but remember we do a range of soft drinks to keep you chilly or to use as mixers. Also, lots of snacking things. We've got crisps. We've got a great new range of these real crisps. They're a very good buy, 50p a bag. Quite tasty, quite like kettle crisps, but a lot more punch in the way of flavour. We had some issues on frozen foods with supplies of Mackey's ice cream. The good news is it seems to be that that's now fixed. We got our full quota, our full order in from the supplier on Friday, so we've now got all the large tubs of Mackey's ice cream back in. There's still an issue with chips and also on Yorkshire puddings. We have alternatives, we have got chips and we have got Yorkshire puddings, and frozen peas are now in a smaller bag, and it's just a supply issue, but we've got these products in stock. Other things to point out, all your accessories for your fish and chips, your lovely fresh fish from Pierogi's, Ruscaline we have in stock, we've got tartar sauce, we've got vinegar, we've got ketchup, HP sauce, whatever you want to put on your fish and chips, then you can get it in Straiton Stores. Other good news, it's kind of good news, we've got plain and self-raising flour back in. However, I noticed when I was doing today's order that the self-raising flour is back out of stock at the cash and carry. So please bear with us. It will be one bag per customer, and that's just the way it's going to have to be. We've also got limited supplies of caster sugar back in. So for you bakers, caster sugar is back on the menu. So if you want to, and also icing sugar. There's still supply issues with condensed milk. We are trying to get squeezy tubes. I know it's not the size you want, but it's all we can get our hands on at the moment. Likewise as well, we're still having issues with getting custard powder. We have some in stock, but it's going to run out really soon. and we can't get more back in at the moment. We're trying our best to keep things like baking powders and stuff in stock as well. Jam for some reason is becoming a bit of an issue. So we do have some raspberry jam in from Hartley's. We've also got some raspberry jam in from Baxter's. But Rose's marmalade's completely and utterly out of stock. It must be something to do with getting hold of the fruit to make the jam in the first place. But you know, keep asking. If we got it, we'll get it out to you. Again, we've no issues really with less issues now with household products. We have a full range of kind of cleaning products. We've got some hand soaps back in, but again, on the order today, the hand soaps are back out of stock. We're really kind of working on a week-to-week basis with the cash and carry to try and see what we can get. There is a big issue with breakfast cereals at the moment. So, for example, we cannot get hold of Kellogg's bran flakes. Normally, we should have Rice Krispies in here. But we can't get hold of Kellogg's Rice Krispies. Kellogg's Fruit and Fibre, all brand, these sorts of things are out of stock, and we don't know when we'll get these back in. So again, please be patient with us. We do order them if we can, then they'll come in. Toilet roll, not an issue now. Soft drinks, larger bottles, we've got a big range, so please feel free to order your mixers with us. Still some issues on canned vegetables, so we can't get canned peas, for example, canned carrots. Tomatoes are back in stock, passata. Beans are an issue, so currently we don't have much stock of kidney beans. Can't get butter beans, but we do keep trying to get these back in. You'll see now we have a complement of pasta. We've got spaghetti, fusilli, penny, all in stock. Marshall's macaroni. No issues with pulses. No issues with baked beans. So all these things are now fully back in stock. If you're feeling like an evening nibble, we've got a range of £1 bags, price mark bags of sweeties. These are also, you know, quite nice to sort of snack on in the evening. Pot noodles, yeah, please remember to order pot noodles from us because they will go out of date quite quickly. Irvin's Bakeries, again, we've got a range of the Irvin's Bakeries back in stock. Please feel free to order these. We will get some fruit squares on our next delivery. I know there's a couple of customers quite keen to try those again, so we'll try and get them back in stock for you. Irvin's Cakes, we have got a few left. We're going to get more in our delivery on Wednesday. We're a wee bit short of eggs today, but they'll be back in by the middle of the week, so we've still got stock in the shop at the moment. Tea and coffee's all fine. We have one issue with Nescafe decaf coffee. For some reason, decaf coffee seems to be a bit of an issue at the moment. Don't know why. Tunnock's factory is closed. It's not because we don't love Tunnock's tea cake, because we all love Tunnock's tea cakes. But Mr. Tunnock decided it was impossible for him to operate his factory. So we are on the last few packs of caramel wafers. Again, restricted to one per customer, I'm afraid, until we run out of stock. And then it'll be when Mr. Tunnock reopens the factory. Really sorry about that. There we go. We do have loads of alternatives in terms of biscuits. For a certain party up in the valley, Viscount biscuits now fully in stock on a permanent basis for you. Price mark £1. Great buy. Remember, Walker's Crisp, we're doing a 6-pack multi-pack for you, just to give you a better value for money at the moment and a larger purchase. And do remember, we do stock individual sweeties as well. So please order these. These are kind of date sensitive. We do work with our reps to get replacements for out of date stock, but please try and help us out where you can by ordering these some bits and pieces. Anything else to say? Off the top of my head, no, not really. So remember, 4 things: stay inside, stay safe, keep well, and remember to watch tomorrow's update. Thanks a lot, guys.